What's up, y'all? This is MQB, and this is MQB TV, and I'm back again with another video. Fellas, how y'all doing tonight, man? I'm about to talk to my fellas real quick. This video is for all my fellas out there, man. This is for my fellas that got kids, and this is for my fellas that don't have kids. And hopefully this video right here can save some of y'all from dealing with what a lot of men have to deal with right now. And that's having babies by the wrong woman. It can either be one child, two child, whatever. Having babies by the wrong woman can cost you everything. Let me repeat that. Having babies by the wrong woman can cost you everything. Having babies by the wrong woman can put you in jail. And I mean literally put you in jail because you can't afford to pay child support. Having babies by the wrong woman will have you homeless. And what I mean by that is because, you know, when you can't pay your child support, they take your license away. So now you can't even get back and forth to work. You got to call somebody for a ride, or you got to take Lyft and Uber, and you might not even be able to afford to take Lyft and Uber because now you got to pay child support on top of that. Having babies by the wrong woman will have your kids being raised by another man. Because if she don't want to be in a relationship with you once she had that child, she might want to be with Ray Ray down the street. And now you got Ray Ray around your kids. And don't have little girls, and don't have pretty little girls, because Ray Ray might be, you know what? He might like to touch on little kids. Hopefully not though, but it goes on a lot. Hopefully she don't have brothers that like to touch on little kids, because now you got to go ahead and protect your kids from her uncles, from your girl brothers. I'm just speaking of the things that goes on. These type of things go on. These are things that these are some people situations right now. Some dudes went out and had kids by the wrong woman, and this is what they had to deal with. This is what they have to deal with. Child support is no joke. Child support has a lot of dudes in jail right now. Child support has a lot of dudes driving without a license. Child support will eat you alive. I don't have to deal with that. I'm with the mother of my kids. I have a beautiful family. I don't ever want to have to deal with that. I don't plan on ever being with another woman ever. I plan on living with my woman, living the rest of our lives together, enjoying the rest of our lives together. That's what I hope will happen. That's what I hope my destiny is. But a lot of brothers don't get a good woman like me. A lot of brothers is out here sleeping around with women that don't deserve them. It's a lot of women out here that literally would get pregnant just to get child support from you. It's women out here that would get pregnant just to get child support from you. It's women out here that would get pregnant just to get income taxes. It's women out here with motives like that. It's women out here that don't want to work. You got women out here that would get pregnant just to get free health care and just to get Section 8. Stop getting these women pregnant. Just because she look good doesn't mean anything. Learn how to wear a condom. Be careful on who you get pregnant. These women out here are evil. Not all women, but a lot of them are. And I'm not speaking about all women. And I'm not here to bash women either. I'm just keeping it real. Be careful who you get pregnant, fellas. Be careful who you lay down with. Okay? It is not a game out here. You do not want a random dude around your kids, raising your kids, doing Lord knows what around your kids, because you don't live in the house, so you're not there. You can't protect them the way you want to protect them. We have to do better, man. Stop thinking down there and think up here, okay? Stop getting these women pregnant. Just because she look good doesn't mean she's a good mother, okay? Come on, man. We got to do better, man. Start back beating your meat, Start back beating your meat. Start back wearing condoms. What's wrong with wearing condoms, man? You know, people joke so much about, my pullout game is my pullout game. That shouldn't even be nothing to brag about. Your pullout game shouldn't be nothing to brag about. And this is why a lot of dudes right now are on child support. This is why a lot of dudes right now are locked up because of child support. This is why a lot of dudes right now don't have their license because they laid down with the wrong woman. You knew what type of woman that was when you got her pregnant. See, dudes be knowing, man. We be knowing. You can tell when a woman not really, you know what I mean? But dudes just be so blinded by the beauty. They be blinded by the beauty and the booty. They be blinded by it. And I get it, I understand. But you gotta think with this instead of with that. You gotta think with this. You have to use your brain. Stop having all these baby mamas There's nothing cool about that, man. I don't understand why dudes out here, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got 3 kids. I couldn't imagine not living in the house with my kids. I couldn't imagine another dude living in the house with my kids. I couldn't imagine that. That's not something that I can even imagine. I have 3 kids. I have 2 daughters and 1 son. I could not imagine another man in the house with my kids. I just couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine it. I don't see how some dudes do it. I don't understand. I really don't. I'm not here to judge nobody, but I just couldn't imagine it. Now, I hope me and my girl, I hope we never break up. I hope we grow old together and we live the rest of our lives together, because I wouldn't want nothing else. That's the plan for me. I mean, I know things happen. That's life. But fellas, we got to do better, man, on getting these women pregnant. You got to be careful on who you have a baby by. You have to be careful on who you have a baby by, man. There's a lot of women out here that just want you for your child support. It's a lot of women out here that just want you so they can get Section 8. It's a lot of women out here that want you just so they can file taxes every year. It's getting serious out here. Life is getting serious. Y'all need to wake up, man. Women are turning into men. These women nowadays are turning into men. They don't care about having families no more. They want to be outside with their homegirls so they can collect income tax every year, so they can collect child support every year and be outside and having fun. Women don't want families no more. Not all women, but some of them do. Some of them don't want families no more, some of them do. But a lot of the women that y'all be picking with these BBLs, they're not looking for families, man. They're looking for a good time. They're looking to get pregnant, get that income tax, get that child support, and get that Section 8. So they can be outside and having another dude paying them while they outside, paying they free rent. Come on, man. We got to do better, fellas, man. I want better for y'all, man. Y'all my brothers. We got to stick together, man. We got to change that. Stop it. Stop laying down with these women and having babies bound. Be careful on who you spread your semen with. Be careful on who you give your seed to. You have to be careful, man. It is not a game out here. Do not get sucked up by the system. That's another way for the man to have control over you. And you know what man I'm talking about. That man gonna put his neck on you and he gonna lock you up. And it don't matter what color you are. White, black, it don't matter what color you are. When that child support gets you and you can't pay that child support, you're going to jail and they taking your license away from you. You think it's a game if you want to. It's not a game out here, man. Be careful on who you had kids by. Pick the mother of your child wisely, or you would definitely regret it. You will be arguing with her, fighting with her, and don't let her call the police on you. You put your hands on her. That's another story right there. Because you going to jail. She called the police on you for domestic violence, you going to jail. But that's it for today, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. This is MQB TV. Until next time, I'm gone.